the patience, the wish, the creation, and the faith within. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance. Success, adventure, abundance, luxury, peace. Hi, and welcome to Pure Guidance. Let's go ahead and take a look at our February forecast for our confident Capricorn. And we're going to start off with using the Magical Times Empowerment cards by Jody Bergsma. Take a look at which set of affirmations are here for you that you can use to help you power through this Aquarius season. And here we have gentleness. It says on the bottom, strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. Strong message for those of you Capricorns who may have been having a little bit of a rough start to 2019. If things have been not exactly what you wanted them to be, just remember, strength is gentle, true kindness has wings, and love in action endures. Let's also go ahead and read out the affirmations you can use, Capricorn. And they go as follows. Today I will let kindness grow in me. I will be gentle with myself and give my soul the love it deserves. I will focus on everlasting love and let it gently flow into the world. I am alive. My gratitude knows no bounds, and my heart now overflows with love and kindness. Filling your life up with love, and just being gentle with your approach to any outstanding problem, it can go a long way. And you'll see that as you work through life, work through whatever's being presented to you. Movement. So February, expect things to change up for you. Movement indicates that there might be literal travel involved, and for others, for those for whom it may have felt like things were a little bit too slow, movement is suggesting that this is the month where things might just take off for you. So be on the lookout for that. Expect that. Okay, let's see what other messages are here for you, Capricorn. It's a pretty big month. We start off with Pluto in your sign squaring with Mars in Aries. This is the 1st of February, and that can really make you feel a little bit on the edge. Oh my. All right, we have the Devil card popping up as the first card out. You're really going to be feeling, your inner devil almost coming out 1st of February. And it's like, well, I really, really wanted this. Why don't I have it yet? Or just, like whatever you want to kind of indulge in, all of those things will be coming up and popping up in your mind. And you're like, this is what I want and I want it now, Not in a bad way. This isn't a good way. This is you having fun with your inner desires, everything you want, anything that's really tempting to you. So that aspect of your personality is really going to be highlighted, you can say, when we start off February. And it's a good thing. It's a really good thing. We have to remember to kind of just have fun with life, right? Not be too caught up. Just relax and enjoy and go with the flow. So first card out is your card. Now some of you of course might actually be dealing with another Capricorn. Very much possible. And if that's the case, then perhaps things haven't been moving forward the way you want them to, just because of the way the cards popped out. And know that February will mark the month where you might actually see progress being made, okay? Decisions being made. And 3 of Wands with the Judgment card indicates that there is direction now more so appearing in the month of February, especially if you're waiting upon someone else to say something. Like I mentioned, you might be dealing with a Capricorn or another earth sign such as Virgo, a Taurus, and if that's the case, then they are making the decision that you were waiting upon. And this might be to do with perhaps legal matters for some of you. It doesn't have to be. For others, you might just be hearing decisions in regards to legal matters okay? And whatever this might be, it will allow for movement to happen. You no longer will feel as though you have to wait for this, you know, decision to happen or whatnot. So hopefully it's a good thing. Seven of Swords indicates it may make you feel as though you wish to run away from something or from the situation, because it just feels like you're kind of stuck in the mud, and it's not a fun feeling because you want to be somewhere else doing something else, right? Nine of Cups under the deck for you indicates that you're in this really, you want to have fun with your dreams and your desires, right? We started off with this feeling of temptation with the Devil. We have Nine of Cups under the deck. So what is that about? It's about temptation. It's about whatever you want, your desires, your inner desires coming out. The Devil wants to play. So what's stopping it? What's stopping it is this Justice card right here. Like I mentioned, for some it's the legal like paperwork or something outstanding that's present. It makes you just want to escape. And for others, perhaps you're dealing with a Libra, and perhaps you don't want to hear their decision, or you've made a decision to walk away and you just don't want to deal with that anymore. It's very much possible, and yeah, the cards are saying that this is what you might end up doing. You might just end up making that decision to power through February by walking away from something, okay? Walking away from something which will give you the strength to make the life what you want it to be. Because this right here is holding you back from achieving your desires. It's holding you back from living the life you want to live. It's making you feel as though you're stuck in the mud. But if you can break free from this right here, guess what? Movement happens. Okay? So, the Strength card, literally it's just you being given the strength to make that decision and power through and allow for yourself to make your dreams become reality, right? It's about decision. There is huge power in your decision that you're about to make, it feels, okay? And you will be given a way out if you want it. If you want it. For some, if there is a Leo in your life, because Strength card does represent sometimes the zodiac sign of Leo, doesn't have to be, could be another fire sign such as Sagittarius or Aries as well. Perhaps they are helping you make a decision, or they are saying something to you that is kind of, you know, the last word. So that is also something to keep in mind. And yeah, towards the end of Feb, we'll talk more about that in the mid-month reading. But we are going to have Venus in your sign in conjunction with Pluto in your sign as well. That's going to be a huge day for you. Huge day where things are coming in and change is happening for you. Okay, orders being given or checks being signed, just a lot of paperwork I feel that's being dealt with during that time, but it will allow for movement to happen. Until then, it's something that needs to be taken care of. Anyways, let's come back to under the deck. We have here the Nine of Cups, the Six of Cups. So perhaps a past dream is now coming back to you, like a past desire, and now it's like, I still, you know, you still want it. You just realize that you still wanted it. Perhaps that is what is so tempting about all this. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So there is a little bit of confusion behind wanting versus the having of this. You're just not so sure or certain about this. Or perhaps it's the person that you're dealing with. Could be. Could also be a career thing that you're just a little bit unsure of. But regardless of that unsurety, there is movement. Regardless of that unknowing or that confusion that may be present, there is a decision that's made, and that decision will take you closer towards complete success. And if you're wanting luxury, if you're wanting abundance, that's what the Nine of Pentacles is predicting. The wanting of all this luxurious things, going back to temptations and inner desires, wanting them to be fulfilled. They will be. once you make that decision and once you break free from this right here, that will happen. So all the best with that, Capricorn. If you need more clarity on this, because it's a general reading, we can do that in a personal reading, and you can take a look at the services I offer on my website at IamPureGuidance.com for more information, or reach out to me over email if you cannot decide what will serve you best. Okay? Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you resonated with this reading. And I hope you have a lovely month ahead. I look forward to seeing you in the mid-month reading. Thank you. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am Pure Guidance.